There are a number of worthwhile nonprofit organizations housed at this out-of-the-way center in Stafford. But last summer, a new one set up shop to better serve Fort Bend County, the Easter Seals.
Well, Easter Seals has been serving the greater Houston community for almost 70 years. We started out as the school for children with cerebral palsy before they were integrated into the ISDs. And after that law was changed, we actually evolved into the therapeutic treatment program that we are now with multiple programs.
Our children's therapy program was started in 2010 as an extension of our early intervention program. We had families who wanted to continue services with Easter Seals, and Easter Seals has been providing services for over 50 years in the city. So we've had families that have been with us for many generations of different services, and they wanted to stay with our program as their children turned 3 and were going to graduate or transition into another program. So we began offering services, physical, occupational, and speech therapy in our Bel Air office. And we had families that were having to commute from Fort Bend. They were familiar with our agency, but they were having to commute all the way into the city. So we were really excited when, through the George Foundation and United Way, we were able to receive a grant and space here in the United Way building to expand our services here in Fort Bend County. And so we're offering now physical therapy, occupational therapy, and speech therapy for children who have developmental delays or disabilities. And the families can access us through their physician even referring, or the family can contact us themselves, and we'll do an assessment and look at how the child is developing, how their skills are, and we compare that to other children, and we can determine if they have a need or a delay, and then we can provide services to help enhance that development. And what has appealed to the families that has encouraged them to drive all the way into Houston has been the experienced staff that we have. Our therapists are experienced and specialized training for children with special needs and developmental delays. And so they're very motivated to work to enhance these skills in the children. And they work with the families to develop goals. And we try to develop goals not only that are developmental in nature, not just working on we need to go from sit to stand or be able to walk, but also how is that going to help with their functioning and participating in their daily lives? How is that going to enhance the child's ability to play with their peers, to be able to be independent, brush their own teeth, be able to communicate, just be able to go with mom and dad to the store and participate in the family's routine. So we work with the families and say, what is it that really needs to happen in your family and in your lives to improve what your family is doing and how the child needs to be enhanced to be able to participate better.
We were originally United Cerebral Palsy for the last 25 years, and we reaffiliated with Easter Seals mainly because Easter Seals is such a much broader spectrum recognized organization, and a lot of times people didn't realize where we were or how to find us when we were United Cerebral Palsy. And with Easter Seals, we just hope that everybody in the community realizes that we can help. It doesn't matter whether it's just a speech delay or ADHD or some type of learning disability or autism. We have programs put in place to serve the families, to help these kids and make them as independent as they can possibly be.
For more information, go online to www.eastersealshouston.org or call Children's Therapy Services at 713-838-9050, extension 381. For Stafford CSI, this is Randall Williams.